Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 18th through the 24th of June 2023. Happy Father's Day for all you guys out there. I am going to take a second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so simply take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you find it's not resonating at all, you may check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate better. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. So if you find one side is resonating better than the other, just get in where you fit in, guys. As always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Sure. All right, so we have the Tower. We have the Queen of Cups and the Star. Okay, wow. You guys always have so much going on. So what I'm seeing is that there's going to be something here, or already has been perhaps, that's really going to shake everything up. I have to say, though, it doesn't look like it's a bad Tower moment. People really dread seeing this Tower card, but it doesn't look like it's bad because we see you in your power here with the Queen of Cups. Your heart is open, you're loving, and the Tower is somehow associated with love. We also see with the Star here that you're very hopeful, that you're balanced, that you've done a lot of healing. So I have to say, Cancer, that this Tower looks to me, at least until we clarify, it looks like it's a good Tower. So maybe something really amazing is fixing to come in that's going to rock your world. Let's see who is in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy. All right. Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Sun, sign of Leo. And coming out together, we have the Hierophant in reverse, along with Temperance in reverse. Sign of Taurus, sign of Sagittarius. Now, it doesn't have to be any of those signs, but it could be. So whoever's in your energy, things are really not going the way they hope. They're not getting their way about something. They are beginning to see something very clearly here. This person wants to be happy, but things aren't going the way they want them to. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this tells me that there's been a broken commitment, or there is just a lack of commitment here. And it could be either or both. With Temperance in the reverse coming out, this person knows they need healing. So I suspect that this person has had a lack of commitment in the past. This is what's causing things to move in a direction that they don't want, and they know that they need to heal this situation. Some of them may be becoming a bit impatient with the situation as well. Let's see what's between you. Oh yeah, lots of problems. There's lots of problems between you. Let's see what's affecting this connection. Ignoring one another. Yeah, this could become a missed opportunity if nobody wants to pay attention to what is taking place. I feel like it's the other person more so than you that's doing this ignoring. But I see it a little bit on both sides. It's like somebody just fell asleep on this relationship is what happened. And it doesn't look like it was you. And it seems to me that if this person is going to sleep on you, then you're just going to take your love elsewhere. So let's see what the outcome is. That's what's caused all the problems, though. Somebody has failed to see this connection for what it could be as far as a divine connection. And that's led to all the problems. And now I feel like you might be looking elsewhere. All right, King of Swords. So you could be coming across an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But in your outcome, I see honesty and truth coming out. I see somebody handling something in a very direct manner without emotion. Without any emotion, just being very direct, very honest, very upfront, and non-emotional about how things are being handled. So we'll clarify that. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it tells me that there has been either a contract broken or somebody has walked away from a contract, but there's an uncooperative energy that's taking place here. Let's clarify. Why is the Tower here for Cancer? So curious about that. Oh my goodness, and it's clarified with another Tower. Why is the Tower here? Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Page of Wands in the reverse can be bad news. It can also be a lack of communication. So this could be a Tower that's already occurred, but you don't seem to... It could be another Tower after a Tower as well. Let's see why the Queen of Cups is in the upright, because you seem like you're not very perturbed about this. You've made a decision about a new beginning. So you've decided that you're not going to have a new beginning with this person. I do think, though, that you're open to a new beginning, and that may be coming in for you. You might be on the cusp of that, but not with this person. Why is the Star here? So some of you are bringing the Tower to this person, too. All right, Six of Wands reversed and the Strength card. So you're healing. You're taking some time to heal. You're really having to be strong right now because of this this experience with this person. It's a relationship that you feel is unsuccessful. You've made the decision you're not doing this again. You're not having a new beginning again, but you are open and your heart is open to a new beginning elsewhere. I feel like you're going to be the one who may be bringing the Tower to this person, but I do feel like something caused you to kind of make this decision here. And it was a Tower moment. It was bad news, but now there's a new Tower moment coming in. So let's look, and it looks positive. So let's look at their energy. This seems like the past person to me. Show me why the... Okay, well, that was fast. I didn't get the words out of my mouth. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles, and there's the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is in your outcome. So you could very well be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody who, they're coming clean about something, and that's going to happen by the end of the week, it looks like. But they're very non-emotional, and they may be coming across as kind of being on the cool and distant side. I do feel like they could be juggling their money, so they may be having some money problems. This relationship is not going the way that they want. Now, it doesn't have to be an air sign. They could just be coming across with that energy. But they're juggling a lot in their life right now. Let's see why the Sun is here. All right, Five of Swords in reverse. And the Sun again, repeating energy for both of you. So they know that in order to be happy, they have to come out of this conflict with you. They may have been very prideful. They may have been seated in their pride. They've been a little bit arrogant. And they're realizing that if they really want to be happy here, they've got to drop that pride, that arrogance. They've got to, you know, end this conflict. Let's look at the bottom energy. Nine of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, their defensiveness is definitely dropping. They want to free themselves from the defensive energy that they've had with you. They want to come out of conflict with you. I feel like this person knows that you don't trust them, and they also know that you've been kind of painstaking with regard to any type of commitment. They know you don't trust them, though, and it's because of a lack of commitment. I do feel that they want to resolve problems with you, and they want to heal this connection. They want to free themselves from all these problems that they're experiencing. There could be other people outside of this connection that are affecting it, and I feel like they failed to fight for the connection. They failed to stand up to those people. Let's look at the connection. Yeah, you're not investing in it because it's just so full of problems in the world. So they want to end a cycle here. They want to end a cycle where things are not going the way they want. Some of them may have been juggling more than one person, although I'm not seeing a lot of third party here. They just have been juggling a lot in their lives, though. And I do feel like they're trying to find balance. They want to put an end to the problems. They definitely do, but you're not investing in this because they brought a tower moment to you, and I feel like they have a tower moment coming as well. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of communication, and the Death card in reverse. They haven't let you go. You're not communicating with them, though. You feel like this person isn't truthful. That's one of the reasons why you have made this decision not to, I mean, it's far more complex, especially with the Tower moment, but one of the reasons why you've made the decision not to have a new beginning with them is because you feel that they lie, that they are not truthful. And that's simply not what you want in love. It's like you offered your love to this person and they failed to see it for what it was. They failed to see that you were giving your heart to them, and now you're like, okay, now you've brought this Tower moment. It wasn't an easy thing, but through this Tower moment, you've made this decision, and I feel like you want to give your heart to someone because you want love in your life, but not them. And that's what's going to bring a Tower moment to them. They're still holding on to this connection. Let's look at your outcome, because they are in your outcome. Ooh, oof. And you're in the outcome too. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the King of Swords, which is appearing on their side. The Star, that's on your side. The Six of Coins and the Nine of Coins reversed. Okay, so there's like a little showdown coming up here. It's like by the end of the week, the two of you are going to meet up, or there's going to be something here. I feel like your energy is really good, Cancer. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see that energy here. That's very strong. But your energy is good. It's in the upright. And believe it or not, their energy is in the upright. They're coming across a little cool and distant, but still honest. And you're coming across with your heart actually being open. But, and both of you are hopeful. So I feel like there's going to be some communication here. However, on your side, I do have to say that you are leaning towards this being unsuccessful, and I feel like you're going to let this person know that you want an equal give and take. You're going to tell this person a thing or two. I think that's what's bringing the Tower moment to them. And I don't even see you being spiteful or mean or nasty. It's almost like you're delivering it in a very kind and loving way, but at the same time, it's a Tower moment for them. Some of you could be, you may agree to go out with this person, but you are seeing someone else as well. But it's going to take a lot of strength for you to deal with this, because this has been unsuccessful in the past. You've still got hope here. That's very strong in your energy. And I feel like you've worked on yourself a lot. You know what you want. You want an equal give and take. I'm seeing both of you in the upright. So it's hopeful, actually. And on their side, what I'm seeing is they know that you don't trust them. They want to resolve these problems, though. They really do want to resolve the problems because they're feeling a deep, profound sense of loss. Yeah, they feel hopeless, like, and they know what it is that they've done here. They know that they failed to bring commitment, and they want to heal this connection. So I feel like this person is being motivated by this profound sense of loss. They feel that they feel your energy leaving. They don't want to be single. They want to be in relationship with the Queen of Cups, and that's you. So they're kind of coming forward. They're getting honest with themselves and with you, and they're hoping that you will hear them out. Some of you will be bringing another Tower moment in, but it's going to be brought in to this person. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, so that's releasing and letting something go. Now, you could be letting go of whatever the conflict was between the two of you, or you may be letting this person go. But either way, your energy is in the upright, and I feel like it's a positive thing for you. So let's get a oracle card. It's really going to be your decision, it looks like, Cancer. Yeah, here it is. Number 29, find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation and trust that you are learning. So let's read that, because I feel like that's going to be very important in this reading. Alice is struggling to find any meaning in what is taking place in Wonderland, particularly when she is at the court of the Queen of Hearts. She is puzzled, confused, and feels very much like complaining. The truth is, there is a lot for you and Alice to complain about. People are not cooperating with each other. There is a great deal of disorganization and chaos. People are quarreling and not getting along. The volatile nature of what is taking place can make you feel like there is no sense to any of this at all. But as the Duchess points out, everything has a moral. Or rather, everything has a lesson within it. And this is a struggle for you right now. Rather than forcing yourself to find the lesson, the better approach is to trust that there is a lesson. Trust that you are learning and that this experience will come to be valuable in time. It is a very strange and trying place you find yourself in. So be patient with yourself. Understand that it is natural to feel frustrated, impatient, and confused, but trust. Trust there is a reason for this, and in time you will come to know the purpose of this bizarre, topsy-turvy, and very trying time. Now, as far as divination goes, it's talking about upheaval and disagreeable or quarrelsome people. Remember I said the underlying energy was that, there was a uncooperativeness. Disputes, antagonism, confusion, uncertainty about the purpose of a situation. So why are you going through this, right? Feeling frustrated and ready to complain. Talks about letting it go to the universe. Ask the universe for clarity and trust that time will bring an understanding of the lessons this uncomfortable adventure is teaching you. Yeah. So maybe that's what you're letting go of, Cancer. You're letting go of trying to figure it all out and just trusting that the universe has a lesson for you in this situation. All right. So, sorry guys, I wish you weren't going through, a trying time, but I can see that you are. If this has been helpful for you at any point, please hit that like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until I see you guys again in your weekly readings, namaste.